Hi, I'm Wendy from Around My Family Table, and today I'm going to teach y'all how to make the perfect white gravy, and I think you're going to love it. It's super easy, so let's get started. It really is just a formula, and if you can remember the simple formula, then you can remember how to do this. Okay, so you've got your pan on the stove, and for every serving or so, like however many people you're going to have, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of oil or fat, 1 tablespoon of flour, and a half a cup of milk. So I'm making for 4 today, so I need 4 tablespoons of flour, 4 tablespoons of fat, and 2 cups of milk. So we're going to go ahead and get started by adding the flour to the pan. Just 4 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons of oil. My favorite is to use bacon drippings. If we're making this for breakfast, then I know that I have plenty of bacon drippings. It really just gives it so much wonderful flavor. But you're just going to turn this into a roux. You just stir it together and let it cook for about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, to get rid of that flour flavor, and let it kind of come together. You can use sausage drippings if you're going to make a sausage gravy. That would be so good. But here it comes. It's just kind of blending together. You're going to just cook that floury flavor out. Basically, white gravy is a bechamel sauce, and a bechamel sauce is one of the mother sauces that many, or I guess all chefs learn when they're going through cooking school. And my mom actually taught me this when I was growing up. My granny makes it. I'm a southern girl at heart. I was born in Texas, lived there. My granny still lives there. So I grew up with a whole host of yummy southern foods, and this is just one thing that I can't give up. I've tried to give up a lot of the fried foods, but this one is just so good. Why give it up? And it's getting really hot and bubbly, and it smells really good. So the trick to making non-lumpy gravy is this. So your pan was on high, like a medium high, to cook this roux, which is basically what this is. It's just a roux. And the trick now, so that you don't have any lumps in your gravy, is to turn the heat way down to low. Okay, I've got it down to low. Give it just a second. Sometimes if I'm in a real hurry and I don't want to give it that, just to let the heat come down, I just move the pan off of the stove onto a cold burner, and that works well too if you don't want to be playing around with your settings. So the heat's come down, the bubbling has stopped. So I'm going to take my 2 cups of milk, and you're just going to gently pour it right in the middle, and you're going to stir little circles right over it. Okay, there we go. There is our milk is in there. So keep your heat on low, or your pan on a cold burner, and just kind of start to bring it together. There's going to be some lumps at this point. It's okay, because you're going to work them out before you turn the heat up to thicken it. On low, this is never ever going to thicken, but we're going to go ahead and scrape up all the yummy roux off the bottom. You can see now it's still just the consistency of milk. Okay, so I think I've got everything pretty much incorporated. There's no lumps, there's no chunks of anything. The flour and oil have dissolved completely in that milk. And so I am ready to turn this up to medium high. Watch out, this part can go very fast. You don't want to walk away, because that's how you will get your lumps in your gravy. So I'm on medium high right now, and you're just going to keep stirring away. I just kind of go back and forth, make sure I drag my spoon on the bottom of the pan, picking up anything that might be trying to lump up. Because nothing is worse than a lumpy gravy, I promise. As soon as it starts to bubble, then you will know that it's working and you will feel that the gravy is starting to thicken. Look at this. There are no lumps. No lumps at all. It's looking great. It's coming together. It's almost ready. So, as I was saying, this is a bechamel sauce, and what's great once you know how to make this sauce is this is essentially the base for making Alfredo sauce. You add Parmesan cheese, garlic, maybe a little nutmeg if you're feeling crazy. Or this can also be your base to a delicious homemade mac and cheese. So good. You just make it just like this, add a ton of sharp cheddar, and there you go. Okay, look at this. Here it comes. It's starting to bubble, and it's really starting to thicken up really fast. Scrape the bottom, keep going, look at this. Can you see how well this is thickening? Okay, at this point is when I usually salt and pepper it. My family likes it a little salty. And the pepper, just a little, not a lot, because the kids are going to eat this and they don't want to see. Then there we go. It's done. So I try to take it off the stove or off the heat before it gets really thick, because it will continue to thicken as it cools. And there you go, look at that. Amazing, perfect, lump-free white gravy. Cream gravy, if you're going to do sausage, if you had the sausage, then you would go ahead and add your sausage crumbles right now. You would have used the sausage fat, the sausage drippings, to use as your oil or your fat, and pour it into your gravy boat. And look at this, amazing, perfect, lump-free white gravy. Check this out. Can you see this? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So good, so delicious. You know, goes perfect with this, biscuits, chicken fried steak, so good. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Wendy from AroundMyFamilyTable.com. And please head over to my website to find more great recipes, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks. Bye.